So today we are heading down to Table Mountain. Yeah, the road wasn't nice. We missed our short ride and we had to drive back because it's 2 lanes and Google, it's on the mountain. So sometimes Google do not refresh fast enough so that you can catch up with the road. And it's a steep hill and those guys there fly. So just be careful when you are going to Table Mountain. Make sure that it's not in rush hour. And secondly, check the navigator or navigations before you even go there so that you know where you're going to take a left and a right. So we got here round about afternoon. So already the mountain was overcast, and when we went there they said that it is overcast because they have communication through from the reception here and on top of the mountain. They told us it's overcast. They told us the price, it's about 420, I think, around about 420, 430 per person, a round trip. And then that's where they advised that we won't see anything. If it's overcast like this, you won't see anything. Yes, you will go there, but it will be just you and the person next to you. So you won't see the views nicely. You won't see the table nicely. So yeah, we opt to leave and then we headed down into town. It was a bit cloudy, but it was nice. So we drove down into town to see these colorful houses. So these colorful houses, they are in the inner city. Houses, the main reason why they painted them like this is because of slavery. Personnel who stayed in these houses were not allowed to wear colors. So they were wearing only, I don't know if it's white, but 1 or 2 uniform kind of colors. So as time went on and they gained independence and freedom came through, they painted the houses in different colors like this to celebrate that now they can wear whatever they want and whatever color it is. So it's a beautiful scenery, and they do take care of those houses. They are beautiful. You have to go there and check them out. It's in the city. You have to be careful because we saw some window being broken and some window glasses on the floor. So you have to be careful. Put your car on your eyesight where you can see it, so that those guys down there don't do anything to your car, especially when you come from far. So yeah, just be careful, guys. Safety first. So now we drove down to check out the parliament, and the parliament, they're still fixing it. I didn't even take footage. The cops there were rude. And then we drove down to Victoria VA. So here we want to take a cruise to the ocean. So we are still cruising around, checking which one is affordable so that we can get a good deal. I think it was around Friday or Thursday. So they closed around about 4ish, and then they said you have to book for tomorrow. So what we did, we went up and down to check the place. It's beautiful. The decorations are out of this world. They do have budget for Christmas, guys. This municipality here in Cape Town, they budget for Christmas and they make sure that everything is lit. It's beautiful. Decoration, gardening, the environment itself, it's just breathtaking. So yeah, as you can see, we're just walking through the street or going to the other side of the restaurants so that we can inquire more and compare prices for the cruise. So the pirate cruise that we wanted to ride on, we didn't have, they were closed. They said we must book for tomorrow, and then we were planning on, tomorrow. It was Friday, I think. Friday we were just gonna sleep in, relax, and then Saturday morning we are leaving back to Johannesburg. So we opted for a different cruise. So that cruise, I think it's a catamaran. So it's about 800 per person. But what we did is we negotiated the price down because there was less people going for evening.
I don't know where it comes from.
Agreed, because they didn't have enough personnel on board, so we paid about 400 each, and we also received the wine. So yeah, as you can see, it's few people. It can take me, I think, about 20 to 30 people each or more, because others were overloaded. So I think it can take even more people, but it's just that there were no more customers. It was late in the evening, around about 6, 7, because the sun sets here very late in the evening. So we took a cruise. We didn't have jerseys. Oh guys, yeah, it was a disaster. So when we left, it was calm, it was nice. As you can see, everyone is happy and excited until we got into the ocean, and that's where things went south. It started being crazy cold. I think temperature just moved from 20 degrees to around about 9 degrees, and everybody was freezing. The mood is gone. We just wanted to go back to the to VNA. Yeah, guys, I advise you, if you're planning to go on a cruise, please take a jersey. Please take jerseys. Make sure that you are warm, because the sea, it has its own temperature, it has its own climax. So whenever it want to change, it will change. As you can see, people are happy now. You will see as we are going into the sea, the temperature will change and it will start being freezing. And us black people, we are not immune to this kind of coldness or sea life. So yeah, it's terrible. So you will see everybody changing and sleeping and cuddling down, and yeah, the vibe will be gone. And that's when the boat moving slow. Now it's moving fast. We are pushing around about good knocks. But when we are coming back, when our hearts want to go in a car and enjoy the heater, we are thinking about the heat, AC in the car. So yeah, move slowly. So it's still nice. And also we saw, I think, about 2 sea seals sitting on top of the beacon, that floating beacon, I think. Yes. So yeah, it's beautiful. The views are awesome from boat point of view. As you see into the city, as you see the Table Mountain, as you see the whole town lit up, because it's about evening time now. So yeah, I can say this is what I wanted to experience. I wanted to go to the Table Mountain. I had budget for that. I wanted also to take a ship and cruise into the ocean. So those were my 2 top things that I needed to do. And then also, what else did I need to do? No, yeah, I think this way too. So you see, the sea is starting to mingle with us. Good morning, guys. So today it's raining, so this is the downside of camping. So this is water. So this is my job. I have to sit down the water out. As you can see, the tent, it's wet even inside, but it drops outside and then inside it just gets wet. So when you touch it with your bare hands, you feel that it's cold. So I did some trenches outside so that the water can channel down. Here is one trench here, as you can see, and I did a couple of them outside. Yeah, and this is the wind of Cape Town. The tent is stayed, it's holding, and then I'm cooking in the tent. Let me just go back. So this is our bed, those are pillows, got water there, we got electricity, and then fortunately our tent has a little inner tent that stretches out, and then it just gives us this space so that we can cook. So yeah, I'm burning. Let me hold them here. So in this situation, guys, as you can see, it's a 24-hour-ish job. So I'm cooking here. Yeah. So the water just continue dripping in here because there is a hill here. There is a hill here, and then it comes down and then it comes here. But it doesn't get in the tent. In the tent is clean. Here is just me. But in the tent is clean. No water come through because I bought this water resistant sheets to help. Also on top I have one there. So it really helps a lot. So it's me cooking. So look how the wind pushes the tent inwards. So there's a bit of wind, but here is better. The rain is not that bad as in when we were at Tsikam. So there's a little bit, but it's not bad. So I put the car that side of the tent so that it can help protect the tent a bit, because at the back it's trees. So yeah. So the tent will be, let me see. That's our car. That's the tent. So yeah, this is us. So I dug this trench so that the water can go down. Now I put some wood there to grab the water so that it doesn't go down that side, and then there's the second trench right there. So that is camping for you. And yeah, you just have to be creative. As you can see, I tied everything to the tree using this rope here so that I can grab this guy. But this side I anchored him nicely because that side is exposed. This has trees, so the trees reduce the wind and reduce the rain this side. It's just short left and about 2-3 minutes, and then here it is on your right, that fence is Imhoff campsite, and then here on the left, as we turn, that's the beach. So it's not that far. You can walk from the campsite to this beach. It's rocky, it's not nice to swim. Some do swim, but you have to go down this wood road and then find a nice spot where it's less rocks, and then you can put your legs or even swim in there if need be. There are people who swim here usually, but it's not nice. There's no sand that much, as you can see. It's rocks, and the sea, it's roomy. As you can see, the weather ain't that good. It's raining, so the sea will be up in flames. And then in Imhoff, the road is bad. The roads here are not that lucky. We have potholes, a ton of potholes, and yes, they did try to fix here and there, but there's a lot of potholes. So just have to be careful when you drive here. Drive slow, be careful, not damage your vehicle. Welcome to the campsite. As you can see, people have camped here and they got their rig up. So I'm just going to show you the facilities. So here is the washer room, just sinks and taps there for water, cold and hot. And then as we move through, they use gas heaters. So as you move through, we are going to the men's toilets. I'm just going to show you how they look, the cleanness, and also the laundry room. So as you can see here, they have outdoor showers there, so you can shower outdoor there. We have laundry lines here. You can do your laundry in there, and then after hold them there by the lines. It's safe, it's clean. The people here are really they are really good people, but they keep to themselves because mostly are elders. So here we have a hand washing machine. So you'll put your clothes in here and then you wingle it like that, put soap in there, close it up, and then you pour in there and then you do your thing. So I'm just having my morning cup of coffee as I walk through the premises. Also, there's ironing boards that side where you can do ironing for your clothes if you've camped here and then you have to go to work. So as you can see, we are going to the men's toilets, showers. So yeah, old school. This reminds me of high school. and primary. So we used to have these urinals in a queue. So we stand in the queue as boys, and then we urinate in there. It was fun. And then the toilets, we had some shiny zinc. These zincs are beautiful and they shine. I don't know what they use to wash them, but they're beautiful. So there's my shower. That was my daily shower. We had the bathtub here. The water is hot, good pressure. I'm satisfied. So now we are going home. We packed everything and then we are heading down Mugenot Tunnel. This tunnel is long, it's beautiful, and we enjoy driving in it. It's so quiet, and yeah, we've been on the road since I think around about 5 o'clock. We left, we packed everything, and then we left. This is Saturday morning, so we left around 5, going back home via N1. So yeah, it's raining and we just took it slow, driving within the speed limits, going home. And I told my wife, you know what, there's too much cameras here from Port Elizabeth to Cape Town. There are a lot of cameras. I did my best to be in the driving limits. I was not running, I was not in a rush, but yeah, one camera got me around about riding, how much was I? About 92, 93 in a 80 zone. So yeah, I have to pay a speed fine for $400. It just came through on an SMS, so I have to pay it this January, and it looks like it's a Cape Town one. So Plattenberg, Mossel Bay, Port Elizabeth, I didn't break any rules. I don't know where that camera was, because sometimes they put them also on the N1 or the highway, where when you just entered the highway they put the camera there, and then you know that now the Google says it's an N1, so you know that you have to push speed. So from 60 to around about 90 is about half a minute. So before you see a board where it gives you permission to drive, 100 or 8 and above. So yeah, those traffic cops are clever, so they do that on purpose so that they make money out of you. So I got one. I was driving 92, and then we went down to the tunnel. As you can see, it's long. I don't know how many meters it is, but it goes through these big mountains. As we come out of it, you'll see the mountain sides, and you'll see the mountain that we actually went under. So it's a beautiful tunnel. It well maintained, the lighting is good. Yeah, I think it's my first tunnel I went into so far. Yeah, I never went into a tunnel with my car, so this was our first tunnel. And then yeah, from here we had about 1,000 kilos until we reached home. So we were driving from Cape Town, Imhoff, a caravan park, all the way to Gauteng Vanderbijl Park, Val. So yeah, it's a stretch, and my wife doesn't drive that much, so she just keep me company, and then I drive. So she's the video man or videographer, photographer. She just keep me company, and then we drive along. As you can see, we're exiting the tunnels. These are the mountains that we were in. Look at those. Enjoy the views. So this is the last day. As you can see, we are going home, and then we are just going to talk about the cost of the trip. So we spent almost 9 days in our vacation. We were driving our own car. We had our camping tools and camping kit, where we camped on camping site. No accommodation as in whatsoever in houses and any hotels. So it's purely camping. So firstly, we are going to talk about the toll gates. So the toll gate that we encountered are as follows. The total cost of the toll gate, we have Val, Verkeerdevlei, Tsitsikamma, Kempsman, and the total is about $4.99. As you can see on the screen, it's quite cheaper to say when you travel from Johannesburg to Cape Town. There's less toll gates, and that's quite good. Yes, they make up about $400, but it's not all of them on the N1, because we went to Eastern Cape first. So some are of Eastern Cape, like the Tsitsikamma one. And then secondly, the accommodation. As you know, we camped first day in Tsitsikamma. It was about 615. Naisna, Monk Caravan and Wilderness is a national park. They gave us discount there. So Monk is 300. Wilderness, it's about 270 or 2 something, and then we got that discount. And then also lastly in Imhoff, which is about 300 and something less. And then now we are going to the fuel. So the fuel, we went, firstly we had a full tank, and then drove all the way until we arrived in somewhere before Colesberg, where we had that BP garage. We paid round about 600, and then that fuel just finished like less than 200 kilometers already. I was on half tank. That's why I'm saying it's a Deutsche BP. I was scared that I will run out of fuel in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, that cost about 3,570. And then for all the fuel that we used, and on top of that, remember that we didn't stay in the campsite. We were driving around, so there was a lot of driving around in those areas. So the total fuel was that, but the kilometers, I'm not quite sure how many, but I'm sure we pushed almost 2,600, 2.8, somewhere around there, because every place we go to, we drive around to see unique architectural houses, lands, nature, cliffs, beaches, everything. So that was the total cost. And then now the total cost of the overall, the fuel, accommodation, and total of the toll gates, also, and the boat cruise. So that pushed us to 8,002 cents for 9 days vacation. And then also we didn't include food, we didn't include some activities, entrance, like when you go to borders, and then they need an entrance fee of about $200. And all, where else did they need entrance fee? Yeah, only, I think it was only there. Yeah, but I didn't include the entrance fees here. So yeah, if you need to go to many places, you must know that the others have entrance fee, but most don't have entrance fee, like beaches, like the wildlife, and everything is free, no entrance fee. So the total was about 8,000, and then you can put in about 2,000 of food, which we had on ourselves. We bought less fast food, and then we cooked, so that, let's just say, we can put it less than 2,000 bucks, and then that was a wrap. You can do it. If we did it with this an amount, you can do it too. It's just the cost will be when you have to buy the camping kits and everything that you need on the camping. So if you want to try this out, check out all our videos. They have all the details about each and every place that we went to. With this one, I just gave you the total cost of the trip and everything I managed to document down. So some amounts won't be accurate. When you go there, you find that you are in Cape Town, and then I said this fee, it's about 300, and then you find that it's less or it's more. It depends on season, and it also depends if they have a discount or not. So, and also you can negotiate. So I did my negotiations, I asked for discounts and all those things. So prices will vary in different seasons. So I wish you all the best, and thank you very much for those who had time to watch all our videos and enjoyed the trip to Cape Town. This was a beautiful, relaxing, mind-blowing trip I ever did, and yeah, already I'm thinking about going again. There's still some bit of places here and there that we didn't manage to go to, and we will make another video of all those other trips. This was the first one, so first time, you will miss some other things, but we'll go again and get more clearer videos on all these beautiful landscapes in Cape Town, these beautiful farms in Cape Town, this beautiful country of ours. We have a big land, we have beautiful land, guys. We must enjoy. Thank you very much, and please, if you like the content, subscribe. That gives us motivation to do more videos, and it helps the channel to grow. And please like, comment, click the bell so that when we put a new video, you are updated on your phone. Thank you very much. So we drove down past the two beautiful cities, the Karoo. It's a dry land, but it's beautiful. And then we met these three beautiful mountains called the Three Sisters. And then that's near the border of Northern Cape and Free State via the Orange River. So our trip ends here. Thank you very much for being with us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. We'll see you on the next video.